We both teach at St. Joseph's Boys High School and we run the History Club here. This year, we decided to take on a project which is called Bangalore and the Partition. Our club students who belong to Standard 9 and 10 have researched and found out what happened to refugees from undivided India and Sindh and Punjab who came all the way to Bangalore and settled here. And interestingly, they have also found out who left Bangalore for Pakistan after the partition. So this is a little documentary about our project. This documentary has been produced entirely by our club students and we hope you enjoy seeing this.
Our school teacher, Mrs. Shilpi Chadda, shared with us her grandparents' experiences about partition. Her grandparents had come from Punjab to Bangalore. Here's what she told us.
Hello boys, I am going to speak about after partition stories when my grandparents and my father-in-law left from Pakistan. One, they left from Rawalpindi, my grandfather. They left from Kumari, a hill station in Rawalpindi, and they left midnight. Their house was on a hilltop and the stairs were on both the sides of the house and they could hear the sound maro maro. So they had to leave the house middle of the night. They carried nothing except 4 25 paise golden coins were there in my grandfather's gown he was wearing, a long woolen gown he was wearing. So they left midnight and while they were coming they realized my father was 2 months old and they realized that they have left the feeding bottle, the milk bottle of my father. So my grandfather left again to get the milk bottle of my father. And later my grandmother used to tell me that they had a courtyard. In Punjabi it is known as Veda. So she tells me that she had hidden all her gold ornaments and all in that Veda. So she used to tell that even if they take me today, no one can find that place. So I can find about those ornaments and all, no one can search it, it's still there. So we used to laugh also, but she was very confident that I can find my place by all the things and precious gold and jewelry and what all she had. So it was like that, and then they came to Kanpur, and from there they stayed in station for few months. They stayed, small business, tea selling, somehow they managed. Raj Kapoor's family, you must have heard about Ranbir Kapoor and all. So Ranbir Kapoor's grandfather was Raj Kapoor. They left together from Peshawar. In fact, Prithvi Raj Kapoor had invited my father-in-law's grandfather to come and join them in Bombay. But these people, a group of people came to Bangalore. They settled here. Their life was on railway station for 2-3 months. And then government had given them the places mainly Jayanagar, Malleshwaram, Sadashiv Nagar and Dollars Colony. So my father-in-law's father got place in Malleshwaram. Jayanagar he refused that it is very far. Who will go and stay in the village? So somehow he managed to get place in Malleshwaram. Few of the relatives are in Dollars Colony also.
I spoke to my grandmother, Mrs. Manibai Asrani, and she said that when she was 18 years old, she left Shikarpur and came to Bombay as a refugee. Finally, she settled in Bangalore.
छोटा बाजार सब खाते थे, वेज खाते थे हम।
दोस्त
वेज खाते थे।
दोस्त
हैं?
आपके दोस्त
तो कोई वेज खाते, कोई नॉन वेज खाते थे।
आप कितने साल हो गए जब पाकिस्तान को छोड़ आए?
पाकिस्तान को छोड़ के हमको काफी टाइम हो गया।
कितना साल जब आप पाकिस्तान से आ रहे थे कितना साल थे?
तभी हम 18 साल के थे।
अब क्या चीज पाकिस्तान में छोड़ गए? क्या चीज
छोड़ के
क्या चीज में घर में
हो गया तो उधर कैसे रहेंगे? क्या
चीज छोड़ गए? वो कुछ सामान घर में छोड़ के आए?
सब छोड़ के आए उधर।
हाँ। आप इंडिया कैसे आए? ट्रेन या बस से?
नो, ट्रेन में।
अच्छा,
ट्रेन।
आप पहले इंडिया में कौन सा जगह है? इंडिया में पहले कौन सा जगह है?
इंडिया कराची से ना, ये से ना, शिकारपुर।
नहीं, इंडिया में। पाकिस्तान से कौन सा जगह इंडिया में आए?
हम आए बॉम्बे।
आप पाकिस्तान वापस जाना है?
नहीं जाना है।
घर नहीं, कुछ नहीं जाना
घर है नहीं, उधर
नहीं है।
घर गया।
हाँ।
पाकिस्तान में।
कोई सोना छुपाया पाकिस्तान में? कुछ सोना छुपाया?
कुछ सोना
सोना
कुछ नहीं छुपाया।
कुछ नहीं,
सब छोड़ के आए।
अच्छा।
Mrs. Najma Sadiq shared with us the experience of a family which moved from Bangalore to Karachi after partition. Here's what she said.
I'm Najma. As you can see by my name, I'm a Muslim and I have not gone to Pakistan. I've remained in India after the partition. I'm so glad that you boys are interested in knowing more about partition and about India and about Muslims and why they stayed here. I'll be very happy to talk to you about it. If you'd like to know, the main reason why some Muslims did not go away was because we were so happy in India, especially in South India. We were happy in our schools, we were happy with friends, we were happy in every aspect of India. So, if you would like to know why some of them went away, I can tell you that mainly it was economic reasons. Many people, many Muslims from all over India went away to Pakistan, also for security maybe, also to have a better economic future, because there were so many opportunities and so many good jobs available. Also, they had a very great chance to get away to the US for studies, for jobs, for education, and that was one of the main reasons that a lot of Muslims went to Pakistan and stayed there for some time. And in Bangalore, quite a few of my family people did go to Pakistan. The ones who were ambitious and who wanted to do good businesses there, they had good opportunities, they did go away. And I think that they were quite happy to go there. But let me tell you, they all missed home. Home was Bangalore. And for me, home will always be Bangalore. And I've always wanted to remain here, even though I had a chance to go. I had a chance to go and make a future there. But it did not appeal to me as much as being in India and with my friends here, all communities of India.
We spoke to Mr. P.S. Walia. He told us that he came from Bidapuri, which is in Punjab, present-day Pakistan. He told us that he came in a bullock cart. Now he's to India, now living in Bangalore. This is what he told us.
I'm Pritipal Singh Walia, and we shifted to India after partition was decided, and our area fell into Pakistan. So we were staying in a village, and we started for India in a bullock cart, which took us 3 to 3.5 days to reach India border. So I was born on 15 September 1936 at village 52-2L, which was about 3 miles from a town called Okada, district Montgomery. This area fell into Pakistan after partition. So after we learnt about the division and partition, we started our journey from village to the area which was in India. I was 11 years old when the partition took place, and at that time, the official language was Urdu. Now, the Sundar Gutka which I am holding, it contains different ragas and bani of different people and of religious authorities of different religions. And this Gutka, what I am holding, is a part of Guru Granth Sahib. So now it's almost 72 years since I left my birthplace because of partition, and our area was under a new setup, Pakistan. So we shifted. We are staying at different places, Punjab and then UP. Now I'm in Karnataka. But I'm very keen if I get a chance to go back and see my birthplace and how things are after the partition. That's all.
We spoke to Mr. Mir Sajid Hussain. His family left Bangalore for Pakistan after partition. Here is what he told us.
Boys, I am Mir Sajid Hussain, son of Justice Mir Iqbal Hussain, distinguished judge of the Mysore High Court. We in South India did not feel the impact that was there in the North. And we were very safe here. We continued to stay on here, except a few of my father's side who thought they had better opportunities in this new country that they thought would make inroads into various fields which India had not done at that time. And Jinnah had promised them a new land, and many of them from North India moved. The South, very, very few moved. From my family, my father's side, all the family members moved there and settled down there, met very well, and the second generation also stayed on, but the third generation has moved away mostly to the States. We in India, a secular nation, we are very safe here. We are safe and very happy to be here. And particularly in the South, the impact was not felt, and more so in the cantonment area. We are very, very safe, and we continue to be safe in this great land of